HITEC, which is the Middle East's largest technology expo organized by HFTP and Naseba. It's been a great morning today with a great turnout. Artificial intelligence, digitization, robotics all have been on the agenda, and we are seeing some very insightful presentations happening this morning. It's going to go on for 2 days, and we'll hope to catch you later. We are here with Mr. Laurent Voivenel, who is the Senior Vice President for Middle East, Africa and India for Swiss Bell Hotel International. So Laurent, welcome on the show, and we would like to ask about your participation at HITEC. You are the chairperson of HITEC, so tell us a little bit about the organization and how do you find it?
Well, you know, HITEC 2019 is definitely growing when you compare to 2018, where I was also honored to be the chairman. So the 2019 versions obviously has different venue, as you can see, much larger. Numbers of exposants and visitors obviously had increased also drastically, and yeah, we can say that basically it is growing and growing, and no doubt whatsoever that basically it will be the absolutely unavoidable conference to attend in 2020.
We see here some of the regions and the world's largest service providers for the hospitality industry in terms of technology, such as Microsoft, Avaya, Shiji Group. So how do you find, what are the trends and insights that you can see from the industry?
Well, the industry, I think, is changing quite drastically because the business have changed. Okay, for many years, the hospitality has been extremely conservative. They are maybe they are a little bit too traditional, and obviously the movers and shakers are making things happen. Definitely, if the hotel industry want to stay online with the business and the business of tomorrow, then they have to evolve, and technology is the way to evolve.
We heard you this morning speaking a lot about artificial intelligence, data protection. Can you share some thoughts with us?
Well, yeah, I think that data protection is certainly one of the things that the hotelier and every single business person are the most concerned. We want to make sure that the privacy of our data is totally secure, so the customer feel safe whenever they come in our hotels. But it's true for every business. We want to make sure that nobody has access to the data. Data is money, and the money should not be shared with people which have some bad intention with. Artificial intelligence, we like it, we don't like it. It's going to affect everybody's life, the way we live, the way we work, the way we experience the world, and the way we are going to interact with the data that are going to come our ways, because, again, data is money.
Thank you so much, Laura. It was a pleasure to have you on.
Thank you.
With us.
Good to have you too. Bye-bye.
Who is the Managing Director of Sabah Technologies.
Right.
So, Mr. Suhail, welcome on our show.
Thank you.
We are from economistdubai.com, and we would like to know a little bit about your participation at HITEC, the solutions you're offering, and what can people expect to see at your booth here.
Okay, very good. First of all, thank you for this interview. And basically, Sabah Technology is a channel distributor company. We mainly concentrate on hotels. Okay, our sister company, we have sister companies that take care of consumers. However, for the commercial side, which we call hotels, hospitals, or anything like that, commercial institutions. Okay, we distribute TV channels. We provide TV channels, and we provide some technology also.
Right.
In addition to that, for the delivery of those channels, we're talking about TV channels. Our main emphasis is on multilingual for the tourist industry, you know. So we provide the Chinese, we provide the German channels, we provide, all sorts of French, Italian, and we also represent many international channels which are in English and Arabic. Okay, so we offer a full bouquet to the hotel for their entertainment, in-room entertainment. Okay, in addition to that, we have some VOD solutions which offer, airtime is on the other side actually. Okay, we can basically, which shows the latest movies, on, that's in short. Okay, and our participation in HITEC is actually very good for us because we're the only one We're the only company providing such services here. So that makes it a bit of a difference, you know. I mean, even if you go around now, you'll find some technical solutions of what we're offering, but you will not find channels.
Amazing.
So that's actually, so we stand out in that sense.
Absolutely, and I think there's a lot of demand because
obviously you
how
can't
do you
have it.
see the in-room entertainment is a very important aspect, and how do you see that moving and where
Well,
do you
it
see
is
the
evolving.
future?
It's evolving very much, and it's every year we find new challenges. Now with the the new Netflixes and the new Amazons and the new
the people streaming on the mobile.
exactly. So now it's changing the model.
Yes.
The in-room viewing is moving towards more VOD and customer oriented. Watching his own content. But still, I mean, at this time, this is. I mean, it's a transition.
It's a mix, yes.
It's a mix. And obviously, these hotels still need the linear traditional channels. And we hope for the best. And HITEC's been good for us. So last year, anyway, it was very good. I hope this year it will be as well.
Perfect. We wish you
That's
a
it.
very successful show.
Thank you.
And I'm sure it's going to be very exciting 2 days.
Yes.
So wonderful talking to you, Mr.
Thank
Saif.
you. Thank you.
Thank you so
Bye bye.
much.
Thank you. Bye.
That's right thing, because of 2020 we have expectation is extremely high for visitors, and the hotel industry is kind of they have to establish themselves ready for this mass population by by the time we are ready. So we are seeing from the last quarter of 2019 we are seeing a surge in requirements increasing, like everybody wants to identify or rather like stand apart from the neighbor with their own unique services. And yesterday we were there with DTCM speaking to them about what is their role in so their primary, again the focus is on guest service element, and as a dedicated hospitality technology service provider, we also focus in that particular area. And we work with pretty much all the different category of hotels. So we do not want to isolate the stars classification, because it's going to be a guest for every kind of opportunity. So we are getting geared up for that. Yeah.
Great. We wish you a very successful show, and I think it's going to be a great 2 days over the next 2 days. So all the best.
Thank you so much. Really
Thank
appreciate.
you. Lovely talking to you.
Thank you. Appreciate. Thank you.
I'm with Mr. Hussein Tavalde, who is the dealer manager for Shiji Group. Mr. Hussein.
Hi,
Hi, how are you doing today?
fine, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you so much. So tell us about your participation at HITEC. How is it going for you?
This is our second time in HITEC, and we make sure we participate every year, not only in HITEC Dubai, but HITEC the US as well. So we've been with HITEC Minneapolis in the US, I think it was sometime in June or July, and November here in Dubai as well, and we plan to participate again next year as well in the US and Dubai.
That's great. So tell us a bit about the solutions you're offering at Shiji and how the hospitality industry can benefit from these.
So at Shiji, we have a full circle of hospitality solutions, and we call this as Shiji Wheel. So we have solutions starting from PMS, the property management system, to the point of sale, which is now exclusive with Hyatt and being preferred point of sale for ISG hotels. We have concept golf and spa solutions. We have Garasis ticketing solutions for theme parks and museum. We have Shiji payment solutions. We have BI, and we have ICE portal, as well as Review Pro, which helps you to gather all the reviews which are being put by the guest on social media and online.
Wow, that's a lot of solutions. So how do you see the market, and what's the opportunity for Dubai Expo 2020?
Now the market is definitely growing, especially for the past 3 years, and it continues to grow not only for during Expo, but after Expo as well. I mean, if you get a chance to look at the statistic reports, you would see the arrows continue to climb up. We are expecting to have probably around 1,000 hotels which are going to be open in the next 5 years, not only in the UAE but in the GCC region as well. So hospitality is growing and we are growing with them as well.
Amazing, sounds amazing. We wish you a very successful
Thank
show.
you so much.
Thank you so much
Thank
for giving us your time.
Thank you so
Thanks.
much. Thank you.
Today is Mr. Voivenel, who is the Director of IT and Business Solutions for Rotana Hotels. So, hello Mr. Voivenel.
Hi.
We are
How
delighted
are
to
you?
welcome you on
Thank you very much.
economistdubai.com.
Thank you very much.
Can you please tell us about your participation at HITEC?
Yes, actually this year, this is maybe the third year in a row to participate in such respective event. We usually catch up with all the people here and the business partners and respective business partners, and all around you'll find the C-level people whom are really contribute every year, and they are here to share and to have to exchange their experience together. And I believe year after year the HITEC is growing year after year. This is something really good to catch up with all the people here and the business partners and the colleagues from here and there and the other hotels companies as well.
And talking about the technological trends, now we have seen a lot of talk about artificial intelligence, business intelligence. So what's your take on that, and how is Rotana Hotels adopting the latest trends?
Yes, actually we have been doing this exercise for almost now 10 years. We are moving forward with the technology, but we are considering as well the commercial and the financial part. And I believe that year after year, even here in the event, they are tackling the point of the commercials and the financials, where we can really impose technologies, and not only the technology, the return earn of the investment and the return earn of the technology, where it is not really easy to calculate. It's not tangible sometimes, but at the end we can go for a best. I mean, we are looking for definitely the best technology as well as the best commercial business model as well.
And how's the market moving in terms of 2020? We have new trends coming in.
Yeah, I think it's booming.
What's the preparations at Rotana Hotels?
I think it's booming. We are getting ourselves ready for Expo 2020 in the country, and I think not only Rotana, all the business partners and all the organization, they are getting themselves ready by the first quarter, even before the first quarter of 2020. In Rotana, we are quite ready for such a big event. We have some developments in the hotels. We have recently opened 3 hotels in the region, as well as we are close to open another 2 to 3 hotels during 2020. So I believe we are doing well on this direction in the development of our hotels as well.
Sounds amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
A very successful HITEC.
Thank you very much. Pleasure
We'll
meeting
catch
you.
up later.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's been a very busy day at HITEC Dubai, organized by Naseba and HFTP and endorsed by Dubai Tourism. We saw some fantastic presentations. We saw some innovative technologies. We are here to close day 1 and look forward to seeing you tomorrow.